Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 8th to the 14th. Jumping right in there, your download message, my fellow Pisces, mermaids and mermen, and sea sponges of the sea, is set boundaries. So this week we might have to put our foot down, draw a line in the sand with our toe and say, okay, this is the way things have to be if you want to be in my circle. All right. You might have to set boundaries for yourself. Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard, or maybe you've been a bit scattered. You haven't been organized. You might have to say, I better write out those to-do lists and tick them off as I go through, or put them in your phone or on your calendar, wherever. This is, feeling better once you do this. When we set boundaries, we can breathe in, step back and say, okay, everybody knows how I feel, and this is the way it's got to be. So, not too bad. I think it's going to bring you more satisfaction and peace by doing this. Coming in with your first card, your all over energy. Whoops. You've got the World. And this is about accomplishments. And this is celebrating and completing something. And it's a new phase that you're going through. Okay, you're definitely moving in a new direction. The World is that card of realizing that you can go after your goals now. You've completed something in order now to open yourself up to plan something new. Okay, going forward in a new direction. Could be with your job, your career, your business, a relationship, a direction that you want to go, or a place you want to live. So you're definitely moving in a good direction here. This is, the card that says, you're going to feel fulfillment. You now have clarity. You're going to have a clear sight line. You know where it is and what your purpose is now. Maybe because you set down those boundaries, right? It's a moment of incredible accomplishment. And all your efforts have come to full circle. And now you need to congratulate yourself for an amazing job that you've done, Pisces. You're going to feel joy and know that you need to feel that pride surrounding yourself in the work that you've done. It's beautiful. So the world is your oyster, as they say, Pisces, and you're making all those puzzle pieces fit so compatibly that it's bringing you to a place of fulfillment and success. You've got the Page of Fire coming in next here, and this is a card that says, you know what? You're going to be creative. You're going to find something new here. It could be career related. You're hearing information or a message. That's what pages do. They bring us the first steps in a message of something. It's information that could be coming in. And you might be waiting to try something new, something more creative. You're motivated. You're going to be more enthusiastic. Something new and exciting's caught your eye maybe. Now it's all you can think about, right? You're being very focused. Your passions are fired up and you're ready to hit the ground running. So you're always changing something, Pisces. And why am I not surprised that, again, we may be changing things, okay? I know you've been seeing changes with me, with the way I put my cards out, how I read them, different spreads, different decks, all of those things. And this pertains to being creative and wanting to change things, hearing of new ideas coming in, being able to step out there and try something new. Okay, it keeps us going. It gets our creative juices flowing, but we need to do it. We need to take that step forward. This is the beginning of an idea that comes in. You're going to go, you know what? I'm going to try that this week, and it could be in your job and your career. The universe and the powers that be are saying with this Magician, you've got all the resources to do that. Okay, you've got time, effort, support, possibly money or unexpected resources coming in. You are now able, Pisces, you're the biggest manifestors on the planet, and you have that ability to step up with confidence to do this. Okay, so manifest what it is you want, taking action, taking those steps towards a new beginning, a new project, a new job, a new career, a new passion. Okay, so universe says go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't hold back. You've got everything you need to succeed. Sky's the limit. The world's your oyster. Go after these goals this week, Pisces. What are those things you want to do? In the center position, you've got the King of Air. So getting wise counsel from somebody who is of a respected standing and stature of society. Could be in the legal industry, could be a lawyer, somebody like that, that could be stepping forward, but can also be someone who is, it has to do with military, it has to do with police, it could have to do with those issues as well. But you're getting wise counsel for something here, my beautiful fellow Pisces. You want to be more knowledgeable and accurate and objective about a situation. This individual may step forward to support you for something as well. You could be dealing with something where you need somebody to step up and say, hey, these are your legal rights, or, you're in the right, I'm going to show them. Okay, that you are. So if you're dealing with a legal issue, some of you know that you could be retaining a lawyer or somebody here who can advocate, promote, and defend you for something here. But this could just be somebody stepping forward that has the experience to say, oh, I've been there. This is what I had to do. These are the forms I had to fill out, etc., etc. Okay? Standing in your own truth is what this card means as well. Being authentic. Okay, with yourself, realizing that you need to be your authentic self and stand in your truth, letting the powers that be know who you are in all honesty. Because when we walk in our truth, we can't go wrong. Okay, so yes, standing up for what's right here. Being, you could be, again, as I said, dealing with government or military. I said police, but that could be military, paramilitary as well, and legal eagles, lawyers, okay, things like that. Okay, coming in next, you've got that beautiful card of the Sun, and this is you've heard me say this a million times, this is the best card in the whole deck. As far as I'm concerned, it is, and this is a card of renewal of good health, renewal of success. This is a card that says you're going to see success, and you're going to get recognition for what you've done and and the wonderful things you've put out there, the work you've applied to something. Again, it talks about excellent health or the return of good health, all over well-being, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, okay? These are blessings coming and showering down on us, fellow Pisces. It's a successful completion of a project, too. We're also circling ourselves and bringing in people into our circle of friendship that we can trust, okay? It's a big card of congratulations, and people are going to see us for who we are and what we have to offer. Okay, we're going to get almost like public recognition. Maybe your business is going to pick up. Maybe you're going to get more traffic generated to your website. Maybe you're going to have more clients coming to you. Maybe you're going to find that maybe you're out doing what I do, and you're going to find that your subscriber number is increasing, and people are giving you more thumbs up, and people are watching your videos more. Could be anything. Okay, using myself as a theoretical example. Wonderful, wonderful good karma and good luck. Okay, stand in your spotlight, Pisces. Don't be shy. Okay, coming out next, your last card is transformation, and we know this is the Tower, and this is a card that says get ready for change. It could be inevitable change or something that happens all of a sudden, but you have that realization that life is going to change. Okay, and it will actually bring you liberation. You're going to see the truth. It could be rapid change. It could be a spiritual awakening. You could be recognizing life changes as blessings rather than challenges. It's a wake-up call, okay, to do something new. And know that the powers that be and source and all of that is leading us towards this new thing, okay? Change can indeed be challenging, but it can also be exhilarating. The important thing is to remember that we're being guided, and we want to be happy and fulfilled, and everything that happens in life has a purpose, and a means to an end. So we need to embrace this change, count it as a blessing. So often this card shows, someone falling, people falling out of this tower, and it looks to gloom and doom to their death, but it's not. This is transformation. This is going through a new beginning. Something ends, a new beginning happens, and you're going to rebuild a stronger, firmer foundation. Maybe something here was on shaky ground. Okay, right from the beginning. Maybe it was doomed, okay, and you enabled it, and you could see that it wasn't going to work, but you didn't want to see it come to an end. So now you realize that by ending it and moving on in a new direction, you're going to feel more free and liberated, and you're going to be free now to make those changes to build a better, stronger situation and foundation. So I don't mind this Tower card ever. So I've taken time to shuffle these in advance, and let's see what we have in addition to this reading. What do you need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea? Alrighty, what do you need to see, know, and expect? Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, well, first of all, you've got be kind to yourself, okay? This is a card that says take care of business for you, all right? Don't be afraid to set your boundaries, as I had said in the beginning, okay? You're making changes that are going to benefit you, All right, moving on in this new direction, rebuilding this new foundation, changing things all the time, because Pisces, you get bored very quickly. You don't like doing the same thing over and over and over. You are very creative, you're very artistic, you have that flair, and you don't like being boxed in. Okay, so be kind to yourself. Do what you have to do to make yourself feel better. Okay, if it's setting boundaries, if it's changing things, if it's moving on, if it's beginning something new. Okay, overtime. You might be working, your mind might be going in overtime, Pisces. This is thinking about making something wonderful happen, and it might be overwhelming, and it might be a constant on your mind. Or you could physically be doing overtime. Maybe you have to meet a deadline. Maybe it has to do with your job and your career. Maybe, you have to finish things before you start something new, is what they're telling me. But regardless, it may be a thought, but put it to action is what they just said. Moving forward, okay, this is going to be a good move for you. The changes that are coming in with this Tower, you're completing something and bringing in something very brand new, and you might be becoming more knowledgeable and educated when it comes to doing this. Okay, moving forward. Finances. And remember, I like to say forward, not backward. When we say moving forward, it's usually a good move, a good direction, clear sight line. Finances are going to improve. Wow. The sun. Yeah. Underneath the sun is that beautiful card. So you're going to find that things are going to get better for you. And probably because you took the initiative to make those changes to make it better. Better job, better career, better something, better savings. Okay. Dipping into savings. Okay. So some of you might be moving money around. Maybe you're dipping into your savings because you've been saving for a particular item. Often we get this little nest egg built up, and then something major happens, like the roof needs fixing, or the car breaks down, or the cat needs to go to the vet, or things like that, where you may be dipping into your savings this month. Okay. Some of you may be doing that. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and merman, my sea sponges of the sea, this is our week of July the 8th General Tarot card reading. And I wish you a beautiful remainder to today and a prosperous, healthy, happy and successful week. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Pisces.